For as long as humans have looked up at the night sky, we have wondered if our destiny ends on Earth, or if we are meant to journey to other worlds. The stars above us are not just points of light, they are reminders of possibility, of places we might one day call home. But, could we truly live on another planet? Could humanity survive, build, and thrive far away from the cradle of Earth? This is the question that has haunted explorers, scientists, and dreamers alike. And today, as technology brings the cosmos closer than ever before, it is no longer a matter of imagination. It is a matter of science, survival, and vision. Living on another world is not simply a matter of packing our bags and boarding a spaceship. It demands that we first understand what makes Earth so perfectly suited for life, and how rare those conditions might be elsewhere. Our planet provides liquid water, a breathable atmosphere, a protective magnetic field, and a climate stable enough to allow complex ecosystems to evolve. To replicate these essentials on another planet, or adapt ourselves to worlds where they do not exist, would be the greatest challenge humanity has ever faced. The most obvious candidate for our first attempt at interplanetary living is Mars. Just 140 million miles away at its closest approach, Mars has long fascinated scientists and storytellers alike. Its surface, though cold and barren, bears evidence of ancient rivers and lakes, suggesting that it once may have harbored life. Today, Mars offers certain advantages: a day length similar to Earth's, vast amounts of water locked as ice beneath the soil, and gravity strong enough to keep our bones and muscles functioning, though weaker than Earth's. But the red planet is also a land of extremes. Its atmosphere is thin, composed mostly of carbon dioxide, providing no protection from deadly radiation. Temperatures plunge far below freezing. Dust storms can engulf the planet for weeks, blotting out the sun and making solar power unreliable. To live on Mars would mean building habitats shielded from radiation, growing food in sealed domes, and creating technologies to recycle every drop of water and breath of air. It would not be easy, but it is not impossible. If Mars is our closest hope, Venus is our harshest warning. Shining brilliantly in our sky, Venus is nearly Earth's twin in size, yet utterly hostile to life. Its surface is a furnace of crushing pressure and searing heat, hot enough to melt lead. The air is toxic, filled with sulfuric acid. Standing on Venus would be certain death within seconds. And yet, scientists have proposed imaginative solutions, floating cities high above the clouds, where temperatures and pressures are more manageable. If humanity were bold enough, Venus could become a world of aerial colonies suspended in the skies, a civilization not on the ground, but in the clouds. Beyond the rocky planets, the icy moons of the outer solar system offer tantalizing prospects. Europa, a moon of Jupiter, hides a vast ocean beneath its icy crust. Heated by tidal forces from Jupiter's immense gravity, this ocean may hold more water than all the oceans of Earth combined. Could life exist there, swimming in the darkness beneath the ice? And could humans one day drill through, creating underwater bases in one of the most alien oceans imaginable? Titan, Saturn's largest moon, also invites us with its thick atmosphere and seas of methane. Though its surface is far too cold for life as we know it, Titan's atmosphere is dense and protective, perhaps making it easier to construct habitats than on airless worlds. Living there would mean rethinking everything we know about biology, chemistry, and survival. But even as we dream of our solar system, our gaze stretches further. In recent years, astronomers have discovered thousands of exoplanets, worlds orbiting distant stars. Some lie within the so-called habitable zone, where temperatures might allow liquid water. Super-Earths, larger and potentially more stable than our planet, ignite our imagination. Could one of them be humanity's future home? The challenge, of course, is distance. These worlds lie light-years away, far beyond our current technology. To reach them, we would need starships capable of traveling at fractions of the speed of light, or even generational ships where entire societies live and die before reaching their destination. Such journeys remain firmly in the realm of speculation, yet every discovery of a new exoplanet brings us closer to answering whether we are truly alone. To live on another world, we must not only conquer distance and danger, we must also conquer ourselves. Life in isolation, under artificial skies and within sealed walls, would test human psychology in ways we can barely imagine. On Earth, we are nourished by open skies, green forests, and oceans that stretch to the horizon. Could we thrive without them, living in domes or tunnels, knowing the real world outside is unlivable? Could generations grow up never breathing fresh air, never seeing a natural sunrise, never feeling rain? Colonizing other worlds would not just require engineering, but a reinvention of culture, society, and what it means to be human. And yet, the dream persists. Because behind all the risks and challenges lies a deeper reason to try: survival. Earth is fragile. From asteroid impacts to supervolcanoes, from climate change to human conflict, our planet's safety is never guaranteed. To ensure the survival of our species, we must one day become multiplanetary. Not because it is easy, not because it is safe, but because it may be the only way to secure our place in the universe. But there is another question. Should we? Earth itself still holds mysteries, beauty, and life unmatched anywhere else we have found. Perhaps our first duty is to protect this world before seeking to conquer others. Colonization could bring exploitation, the destruction of alien environments, or the loss of our connection to home. It forces us to reflect not only on whether we can live on other worlds, but whether we deserve to. Still, the allure of the stars is undeniable. Humanity has always been driven to explore, to seek, to push beyond the horizon. To ask if we can live on other worlds is to ask what our future could be. Will we remain bound to Earth until the end of time, or will we scatter among the stars, building homes in places we can scarcely imagine today? The answer lies not only in science, but in spirit. For living on other worlds is not just a technical challenge, it is a leap of imagination, a bold declaration that we are not content to stay in one place forever. It is the ultimate continuation of the journey that began when our ancestors first looked up and wondered what lay beyond the sky. As we gaze at the night sky, filled with billions of stars, each potentially hosting worlds of their own, we cannot help but ask, can we live out there? The truth is, with determination, vision, and time, the answer may one day be yes. Humanity has always looked to the stars for guidance, inspiration, and hope. The dream of living on another world is no longer confined to science fiction. It is a challenge that science, technology, and human determination are slowly making possible. Whether it's building sustainable colonies on Mars, exploring the icy moons of Jupiter and Saturn, or searching for habitable exoplanets, each step we take brings us closer to the extraordinary reality of becoming an interplanetary species. Yet this dream also reminds us of a greater truth. Before we can thrive among the stars, we must learn to cherish and protect the fragile world we already call home. Humanity's story has only just begun, and the universe is waiting. And so, as we stand at the edge of possibility, staring into the great unknown, one question remains: will humanity find the courage to take the leap and live beyond Earth? If this journey into the future of our species inspired you, don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow explorers, and subscribe for more deep dives into the wonders of space and our planet. Together, let's keep reaching for the stars, because our story has only just begun.